Briana from PY Rock Music School. This is going to be your vocal lesson for today. We will go over some vocal exercises, the meaning of arpeggio and how we do that, how we elongate our mouth, and how we look at some of the diction and things like that, okay? So first thing, sit up nice and straight. Feel like there's a string pulling you straight up to the ceiling. Okay, rolling your shoulders back. We know where middle C is because we've been working on identifying ourselves and where we are on the piano. So usually it's in the center of the keyboard is where I'm going to start my vocal line, okay? So I'm having it in my ear. A lot of things about vocal training is having things in your ear. So with that said, we're going to start by picking this note up, and I'll just bring it up. So this is C. We're going to hear this note first and try to hum it. We're almost tuning ourselves like a guitar. And this is also 1, 3, 5 or C, E, and G. Just going through a couple of notes. Maybe I'll pick a note. And I'll pick something way out. So right now I'm jumping around the keyboard to just match my pitch. Very important to find something, try to get it. Now, do we know if it's right? Probably not, because we don't have anyone around to say, hey, that's right or not. But it's about picking a note on the piano, using your ear, and humming the note. Then, once we feel comfortable humming, we can put a vowel to it, like ah. So at first I so humming and then ah, right? So I'm just going and then ah. So a bit here. So let's do that. Just getting a couple of notes, and then I'll show you which ones it is, right? First one is C. Next one is E flat. And then another one right next door. Something lower. Something higher. Something very close. Something else a little higher. Okay? So that's a good vocal warm-up to do, okay? We call that ear training vocal warm-up. The next one is solfege. Do, re, mi, so, fa, mi, re, do. Just do that, ready? And do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. I'm overemphasizing my bass. Usually we are wearing masks, so a lot of times we have to use our eyes to try to figure out what we are expressing. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, let's do a couple of arpeggios as well. Do, mi, so, mi, do. week, and then we'll continue to go over our song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and the Do Re Mi song. All right, take care, bye-bye. Hey, how are you? This is going to be your lesson for piano for today. So we're talking about two things. We're talking about, well, actually several things. Tempo, the time, how fast or slow I'm playing. Usually you play a slow song and have someone. Right? It's usually like a ballad, a love song. The tempo, T-E-M-P-O, and I can write all these things so you can look them up as well. We have in music. We need to know how fast or slow a piece of music usually is. So here in the sheet, I want you to look up some words, tempo. So a lot of songs have a BPM, or that means beats per minute. So right here, this number right here on your screen, on the screen above the Rhapsody 2 label is our tempo, 120 beats, and it sounds like this. Each click is getting essentially a quarter note, okay? So that means that there's a 120 quarter notes in a minute. So that's pretty fast, right? If we're doing so 60 seconds in a minute, 120, so every second you're getting 2 beats, okay? That's how we divide that. So you have a lot of songs, you have a lot of dance songs, you have right? So tempo, how fast or slow? Okay, how fast or slow, and then we use BPM, which is labeled here, it's 120, as your beats per minute. We also have beats per meter, which is our time signature, and that's found usually in on a piece of music that's labeled as a time signature. Real quick, we're going to talk about the descending bass line. So tempo, dynamics, also loud and soft, right? You have something that's loud, or soft. So descending bass line. So right now I'm in the middle C. I'm going to label it because sometimes you can't really see bass because you can't see how high up I am. But remember, where the logo is or where the name of the device is usually in the center. So right here is what we call the descending bass line. I'm playing in octaves in my left hand. Right? So this is what we call, I'm in the key of C. C, E, and G. I'm going to be using the first, the fourth, F, and the fifth degree of the scale, right? So that's what we're doing. It's a basic progression of a lot of hymns, a lot of music, okay? It sounds better than going like so that's my progression right now. It's a 1, 4, 5, 6. And then go to 1, 4, 5, 7 to 6, right? So what does it mean? 1, 4, 5, 6. This is the degree. C, F, G, A. So my descending bass line. So I'm going 1, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4, 5, and 1. So my bass line, I can go 4, 5, and 6. So my bass line can actually keep going. Now this will be a part of the key because my fourth, or F major, has F, A, and C in it. So I can use this bass line. It'll be F over A. G will have the root, and then A here again. So here we have C, F, F, G, then A. And I'm using my inversions in my right hand so that I can move around my voice leading. So here, 1, 4, 5, 6, 1, F, 4, 5, and then 1. So you have a C, F, and then you have an F. So we do all that, and you can actually do that. So we'll talk about that more next time. Have a great one. Hello, it's Briana from PY Rock Music School. Hope you're doing okay today. We are going to go over a little bit of the Redemption song just to review, and then play the Joker, which is also in G. So I want to remind you of your warm-ups, right? And I actually want to make sure that you're doing in thirds. Right, 1 and 3, and then to do 2 and 4. Making sure that you're anchoring your second finger on your second fret, any string. You're gonna use E, and then your 4th fret going up to the B string, right? Anchoring on your 2nd fret, 3rd string. Keep going. That's so that we're not doing this, the spider. You know why? Because if I do something like this and I slip, I'm gonna have my root string or the open string play. And actually anchoring also on the either 4th fret, or if you want to do in 5th position, anchoring on the 4th fret away from the 9th fret. So, Redemption song, right? Starting on that. First part. So doing it again. First measure. Right? 3rd measure. 4th measure. Or right? So that's the intro, right? So it starts on the G major chord that you have there. And actually, I have many picks today, but I'm just going to show you my thumbing pick. G, down, down, up, down, and then I believe it's E, down, up, down, right? And then we move to A. Right, and then I think it's D, D7, right? Working on those chords. Now for the Joker, we're actually going to be working in G, so it was so I'm gonna do that. There's a little bit of muting. I can't do it on this one because it's a beginner guitar, so just you can actually mute like that, or have a we call a strum mute. Anyway, starting on G, G, right? Then it's open string 5th, 2nd fret on 5th, 3rd fret. You can also always anchor down if you're gonna move to the next. So doing that again. Right? Then it's gonna be my 4th string, open, 4th string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open. Then my 5th string, this way. So do that again. Ready with me. And G, G. And I move my finger out of the way, even though I can keep my finger down, so that you can see. All right, so do that and have a great week. Take care.